Howdy folks, Credit Card Junkie here today, and I thought I would do something a little bit different besides drink my cup of coffee. So I'm just getting ready to take off for work, but I thought I would just kind of share a little bit of my routine, what I do in the morning. So I get up in the morning, obviously I have coffee, and then I spend about an hour reading. So here's a book right now that I'm currently reading. I've read this a couple of times. I read it twice last year, once in one sitting. I just couldn't put it down. So this is a book by Cardone, Be Obsessed or Be Average. And I really like this book. If you haven't read this book yet, maybe I'll put a link somewhere on my channel, link it to my Amazon account. But it's called Be Obsessed or Be Average by Cardone. And I love this book because it tells you basically it's actually okay to be obsessed about something. And right now, for me, I'm obsessed about building my channel, my YouTube channel, Credit Card Junkie. It takes a bit to get the momentum going and everything. And I appreciate all the subscribers that I've had so far to this date. And but yeah, this is one of the books that motivated me to start a channel. I follow Cardone online, and this is one of those things where you have to be absolutely obsessed about what you're doing in order to be successful. In order to generate momentum, you have to be obsessed. So that's a fantastic book. Another book that I'm reading right now, it's a different kind of a book. If you haven't read this one, man, this is a fantastic book. I just started reading it. My son told me, he said, "Dad, you got to read this book. This is one of my favorite graphic novels." I've read a couple before, but not like this. This one is freaking amazing. It's amazing. If you don't know anything about comics or whatever, then I don't know, it's still a good story. I had no idea this book was out there. Like, this is fantastic. Imagine if you will, it's a big deal if Superman, well, like what would happen if Superman turned bad. That was what Batman versus Superman was supposed to be about. And this book pushes it to a whole new level. Imagine more than 3 Kryptonians, let's just say, are bad. How about 1,000 Kryptonians that are bad? And imagine the Batman is dead and all the other superheroes are kind of doing their own thing. They're just kind of under the radar, and you got these Kryptonians to deal with. That's this book here. Like, it's freaking amazing. So if you haven't seen this book, I'll put a link on my video somewhere as well. But yeah, check these out. It's fantastic. So this is what I do. I try and read a book at least every month. And there were times where last year sometimes I'd read a book a day, and just depending on the size, the length of the book and that kind of thing. But it's tough to read a book a day because sometimes you have to skim and all that kind of stuff. But this book, easily you could read this in one sitting, one weekend, no problem whatsoever. So I encourage you, if you haven't read this book, check it out. If you like this kind of thing, let me know as well in the comments. And it looks like we're well over 700 subscribers, which is fantastic. So continue to watch my videos, and this Thursday I have a real treat for you, which is going to be good. And yeah, just continue to subscribe, continue to like my videos, and as always, click on that bell. That way when I upload a video, you'll be notified immediately when I upload some videos. And I always appreciate your comments. So thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you later.